I can tell you for a fact that Elizabeth Taylor is not a snorer.
Did you know Rock Hudson?
Yeah.
And what was Burt Lancaster like?
I liked him. I liked him.
There's not a person that you could think of as an old Hollywood great that he doesn't know. You knew Lana Turner?
That was a very unique woman. I mean, she was something.
I don't think there's anyone in Hollywood that George doesn't know.
George Clooney?
He's very good.
Niven said one of the best things about Errol Flynn ever. He said, you can always count on Errol Flynn to let you down.
I used to pick up a script, and if it was heavy, I'd hand it to George Pepper. I'd say, this is a good one for you. It's got a lot of lines in it.
Well, you've met some people, man, I'll tell you.
He knows everybody that's gone and died.
Elvis would read medical books. Across the way, I see Fred Astaire and Gary Cooper, all these incredible, Clark Gable, they're all in one room in one day, and I thought to myself, God, this is something. And they're all gone 2 years later. Cary Grant took LSD.
George Hamilton is quite possibly one of the most fascinating raconteurs that I have ever heard.
You went out on a date with her, George, didn't you?
With Marilyn, yeah.
Marilyn Monroe?
With Marilyn Monroe. What was she like, George?
She was forever getting ready. She'd come out and she'd say, does my hair look right? I said, looks great. Then she'd go back and she'd fiddle with the hair some more.
Hopefully one day I will be like George.
Did you know Marlene Dietrich?
Yeah, let me tell you a story about it. It's terrific. Burt Bacharach was conducting for her, and Burt was an old friend of mine. I went to see the show that night, and she got a standing ovation.
Oh, wow.
He's made 80 films. I think I've seen about 70 of them.
Al Pacino says he wants to take his dog to dinner. We got there, and the dog had a place setting.
That guy is a legend.
You know, Sinatra used to do that.
Yeah.
Frank had a deal with the casino. He'd make these big bets, but he wasn't playing with his money. Dean and Sammy play.
Sammy, with his one good eye, would look at it and he said, not a good hand. Dean said, well, give it back.
His storytelling prowess is beyond Jackanory.
I like Puff Daddy.
Puffy's a good friend of mine. Puffy's a really good friend. I like him a lot. You want me to speak to him? Would you like that?
Please, that'd be great. George hangs with the old and the new. He's got swagger.
I love Anthony Hopkins. I had breakfast with him about a month ago, and I said, what will you have, Tony? He said, I'll have that lumpy oatmeal. I said, Jesus, you've turned into Hannibal Lecter.
What?
We see a Sharon Stone movie and we go, what?
I used to go out with him.
Oh, don't tell me that.
Yeah. First movie with Robert Mitchum. He said, you know, they say I don't know my lines. He says, not true. I'm just too drunk to say them.
That's brilliant, isn't it? It's fascinating.
Yeah.
Fascinating stuff from George. I could sit there and listen to that all day. He should write a book.
He should.
He should write a book with all those stories in. And talking of books, the amazing story of Britain's best-loved double act is available in all good bookshops now, and with Christmas coming up, it really does make the perfect stocking filler.
That sounds great, Dick. But what is this amazing book?
It's this one. The Chuckle Brothers, To Me, To You, A Life in Showbiz. It's a good read.
I bet.
Here's Justin with an important announcement for the camp.
Celebrities. Today you have the opportunity to win back your luxury items. In front of you are 10 jars. Each jar contains live critters or critter parts.
Each number had a jar underneath with some kind of weird animals.
We have spiders. These are little fellas, guys. These are mothers.
We had crabs, worms, testicles.
We've for
Oh, sheep testicles.
We had to throw them on a table and count how many critters came out of that jar.
Whatever's yours. Go.
Oh my God. One. Oh, I'm never going to do this.
Which was very difficult.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3.
So we're going down the side.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Oh. 42.
Wrong. Aren't they horrid, bloody things? I took a jar with big spiders. All right, darlings.
Put the jar down, quick.
I will. Shut up. I got one. I got one. Oh, shut up. Don't start giving me trouble. Fed up of you.
Oh, shut up to the spider.
I lost the plot a bit, I think. I lost the plot. I got 1, 2. Here's one. Darling, please. Oh, you're
Time kind of ran out on Kim before she could get to count all the spiders.
Nearly, darling.
So Kim got hers wrong.
Nice and big.
Ouch! Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Sam was up next, and she got 12 beetles, and she got the answer correct.
Oh, good.
Well, Gino had a jar of little crabs.
Hold on.
And he was excellent. Excellent.
And...
Yeah! Jimmy was counting his yabbies.
How many, Jim?
33. 36.
Amazing.
Wow.
My luxury item is just my hairbrush, really, but I really wanted it back.
Do it!
Come on!
That's one bollocks. She wasn't very keen of the testicle.
Oh, well done.
I didn't like touching the balls, they were disgusting.
It's one pair of balls, is it?
She handles testicles very well.
Well done, darling.
I had to count crickets. Ready?
Well,
Look at that.
And the funniest thing was those splitting things, they started to jump everywhere, so there was not a chance in hell that he could count them.
George had to count beach worms.
Time I got them even sorted out, they crocheted themselves into something else.
Joe had a big jar of fish's eyeballs, which I am very familiar with. Ugh.
And Joe.
You get this right.
Fish eye is something that is dead, like pebbles, you put them on one corner and you count them.
Ooh.
52.
Well done. Go on, my love.
No way.
I don't know what to say. That was shocking.
We still managed to get 3 points for 3 luxury items, and thank God we did, because we all decided that in the name of camp, peace and sanity, Kim Woodburn had to get her conditioner back.
Get the 3 ladies to have their stuff.
Yeah, okay.
Thank
But I
you.
know that
We're all
Gino
getting a
really
massage
misses his
later.
pillow.
Sort of.
Don't worry about it. I'm going to sleep on your breast.
Yeah,
tonight.
thanks, Jimmy.
Well, my luxury item was a pillow, a nice soft pillow. So I got a deal with Kim, then if I allow her to have her hairspray, I can use her boobies as a pillow.
Get off my bottoms!
George, I got my pillow back.
Still to come, are there wedding bells in camp?
I would like to be married in 5 years' time.
And which 3 celebrities will be fighting for survival?
Would you like the chance to win a Nintendo DS with your very own I'm a Celebrity video game? £10,000 cash and a shirt signed by this year's Jungle celebrities. Watch carefully and tell us who the kids are talking about.
She weed on the floor. Her mom's the young lady.
Who is the former Jungle celebrity? Is it A, Martina Navratilova, B, Carol Thatcher, or C, Shireen Murphy? Call